Hi you guys, it is time for one of my favorite weekly rituals, and that is an everything shower routine. Once a week I like to set aside an hour or so to really take care of myself and just refresh myself, not just mentally but also physically, with an everything shower. So light your favorite candle, get yourself a nice warm cup of coffee, put your phone on do not disturb, and do whatever else you have to do to really set a peaceful environment. And let's get started on our everything shower routine. The first thing I like to do is oil my hair. If you look through my past videos, my hair has gotten so long, and that is largely due to oiling my hair, which keeps my scalp really fresh, healthy, and moisturized. I'm also part of the dry skin community, and that involves my scalp, unfortunately. So if you tend to have a drier or an itchier scalp like me, then trust me, oiling your scalp is going to be the best addition to your routine. I like to make sure that's really deep in there by using a scalp massager. You can also just use your hands to really massage the oil and get that blood flowing, which is really great for hair growth, hair thickness, and hair health overall. I take a few drops and I warm it up with my hands, and then I apply the rest of it to the ends of my hair as well. This is just really great for moisturizing your hair and keeping your ends really soft. And I am about to use a deeply cleansing shampoo, so this is also really great to keep my hair and my ends protected. Now I'm showing you everything that I'll be using in the shower. These are my shampoos, my hair masks, my body wash and scrub, and other body essentials. And just remember that an everything shower routine ritual is not about how many products you're using or how many products are in your routine. It's simply about the best products that make you feel the best and genuinely just like refresh your entire soul and body. The first thing we're going to do in the shower is wash and exfoliate our body, which is why we're going to be using Seema's exfoliating shower towel. This is a silver infused bamboo cloth that removes dead skin cells and stimulates fresh cell turnover. It also lasts 20 times longer than a regular loofah. I'm using the exfoliating towel with Seema's charcoal body wash, which is really great for just a deep cleanse and some gentle exfoliation. Like I said, I am a dry skin girly, which means I need a lot of exfoliation to really get fresh, supple, and smooth skin. And this exfoliating towel really does the job. I make sure to focus on my drier areas and rub in circular motions to make sure that my skin is really getting that exfoliation that it needs. What's great about this exfoliating towel that's also simultaneously cleansing my body is that I don't have to look for other exfoliating methods in the shower. For example, I don't have to use a dry brush, I don't have to use a sugar scrub. This truly does the job. The way my skin feels afterwards is amazing, and it looks so glowy. I love that I can also get my back, which I actually hate to admit it, but sometimes it's just a hard place to reach. The body portion of the shower routine is mostly done. We're going to move on to hair care now. I totally forgot to say this in the beginning, but once you've oiled your hair, if you can and if time permits, allow the oil to sit in your hair for an hour or so before your shower. That way you get all of the benefits and you're not just washing the oil right off. Now, I did just upload a very in-depth hair care routine, especially for my hair type, which is low porosity, frizzy, and fine wavy hair. So definitely check that out if you want a more in-depth video on how I take care of my hair. But on everything shower days, I like to make sure that I'm using a deeply cleansing shampoo. I've been loving this one by Living Proof. It just really gets in there, removes all the built up gunk and oil that I've had sitting in my hair. I feel like it literally presses reset on my hair, and afterwards my hair just feels so fresh and so clean. I make sure that I wash it out completely, and then I go in with the hair mask. And of course, my favorite hair mask for literally years now has been the Don't Despair Repair Hair Mask by Briogeo. This just restores all the moisture, all the hydration that I've lost in my hair. And my hair just looks so soft and so smooth every time I use this hair mask. So again, once a week in my everything shower routine, I like to make sure that I'm using a nice good hair mask for my hair to replenish all that moisture and hydration that I've lost. I clip my hair up and then I move on to my shaving routine while the hair mask sits in my hair. I've been loving using a shower oil as a buffer to shave. It just leaves my skin so nice and smooth and simultaneously moisturizes my skin while I'm shaving, so that is a life hack. Now for the last step, I like to make sure that I'm using an unscented soap bar. Personally, I love the ones by Dove. I lather that up in my hands and I go in and wash my private parts. We're all people here, we all have to wash our parts in the shower, so make sure you are not skipping that. And please make sure you're using an unscented bar to avoid any irritation or weird other infections. Once I'm out of the shower, I go straight into the rest of my routine because if I'm being honest, if I don't start right away, I might just go into bed and go to sleep. So this is everything that I'll be using post shower for the most part. I have my hair wrapped in a microfiber towel. This is really good for protecting my hair as well. And I go in with my skincare routine first because, like I said, I'm a part of the dry skin committee. Actually, I am the president of the dry skin committee. So the first thing I have to do is replenish that moisture and hydration for my skin. I like to keep it really simple. I use a very hydrating toner or essence. I use a good serum packed with ceramides for my moisture barrier. And then I go in with a good thick moisturizer. I love this one by First Aid Beauty. And then to finish everything off and lock in all that moisture and hydration, I usually like to go in with the facial oil and I just press it into my skin. This one is by my small business. This is my rosehip oil. Go support if you'd like. And here's me watching TV. I'm always watching something when I'm doing my everything shower routines. Of course, not in the shower, but once I'm out, I usually have my iPad playing something because I get extremely bored. So this is my way of relaxing while also being entertained, and it is like my favorite thing ever. Then I go in with some lotion, and as you can see, I have ran out of this one because it's literally my favorite lotion ever. First, I love using a very water-based lotion, something that almost resembles a serum, to replenish some hydration into my skin. And then I love to use a much thicker moisturizer or lotion, something that resembles a thick butter balm. So this one by Josie Maran is one of my absolute favorites. I used to only use one lotion coming out of the shower, and now I use two because, again, dry skin girly here. And trust me when I tell you that it just changed the game for my skin. My skin is so much more soft now. And again, I'm topping everything off with an oil for my body as well. It just truly locks in all that moisture, all that hydration, and not to mention my skin just looks so glowy. Now we're going to move on to hair care. First, I like to spray a detangler on my hair. Then I go in and I gently comb my hair. And again, just as a reminder, I did upload a full in-depth routine on how I style, how I take care of my hair, what products I use, etc. It's a much more in-depth video if you want to go check that out. Typically on everything shower days, I love to heat style my hair because let's just face it, a good everything shower routine is not complete without a good blowout. Don't get me wrong, my natural hair is just as pretty, wavy hair is gorgeous, curly hair is super gorgeous, but what really completes an everything shower routine for me is definitely heat styling my hair. I also have to change before I blow dry my hair because if I keep wearing that robe while I'm blow drying my hair, I will literally start sweating. And then I'm like, oh, I have to go shower again because it seems like I just came back from the gym. I apply these eye patches on my under eyes, which honestly do absolutely nothing because my chronic eye bags and dark circles are here to stay forever. But we like to pretend around here, okay? This is about self-care. Now, I didn't do a full complete blowout. I kind of just blow dried my hair and prepped it for heat styling it the next day. But let's be real, this was good enough and it was already so much work to do my hair in the first place, and I really just wanted to get in bed. Finished everything off with some deodorant and some clean girl perfume, literally my favorite perfume, which is Juliet Has a Gun. And that was it. I am so fresh and clean now, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video.